Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Dark Xenonite, and this is a Little Squishes. Now, it's kind of funny that I start out this intro with her sitting here on my lap. I know the last few videos I've done with the camera on, I've had her here. Well, that's what happens when you're late at night and it's a gamer parent. So, this week, for What the When, I am doing Sega's answer to the Nintendo systems, because last month I gave Nintendo a lot of love, and this month is going to be a Sega month. So, we are doing the Sega Master Systems, released in 1987, my very first console I've ever owned. And actually, I still own the console, I still own the box, and I still own everything. This week, we are doing Wonderboy in Monster Land. This is a great game. I played it for hours and hours on end with my sisters. And yes, my sisters played it too. We used to sit around during the summer when it was 100 degrees out and play games like this all the time. It was great. You're going to see the graphics. Unfortunately, on today's systems, the graphics look a little edgy because the old CRT TVs would blur the graphics a little bit, making it look a little bit rounder and stuff like that. So you're going to see a little bit of a change. So without further ado, here it is, Sega Master System's Wonderboy in Monster Land. Okay, here we go, folks. Wonderboy, Monster Land. As you can see, the graphics look a little bit edgy, but that's due to high definition monitor being played on. Hey, brave soul man, listen carefully. Blah, blah, blah. Take this with you. Mission is destroy the dragon. Yay! Now I'm not gonna make you guys watch the whole levels. The first level is sort of quick walkthrough, learn to jump, swing the sword, basic stuff, right? Piece of cake, and I'm gonna start jumping around from area to area. This game hides things left and right. As you can see, I'm trying to get used to my controls again. For being an older person now, it's kind of hard to hold this little tiny controller that is literally only 4 inches long by 1 inch high. It's actually a little smaller than the Nintendo controller. So just to give you guys an idea of how it is, trying to get used to this after using the last how many years the Xbox controllers, PlayStation controllers, stuff like that. And here you go, main little boss fight. You can see after 1 hit, he gets that little red thing. Yeah, 2 hits, he's dead. Hey, look at that. Now he shows through them coins, and you collect the coins, and this way you buy stuff down the road. You buy boots, armor, shields, health potions, magic, and you get to also upgrade your sword down the line, which you only get to upgrade is if you find certain creatures and kill them. So I'll show you a few little secrets as I go through. Like I said, I sort of cut up the video here from like a hour down to about 10 minutes, like I usually do with What the When. I don't like to make you guys watch a huge, long series because then it just dries your eyes out and just drives you nuts. As you can see, compared to Nintendo counterparts, the Sega Master System was very bright and colorful. It had a brighter palette than Nintendo did. And here you go. Now I'm going to see that I'm buying some boots. Of course, I don't want to spend all 80 because I want to buy some other stuff. So I'm just going to buy the cloth ones right now. What they do is mainly give you a little bit more running and jumping height. Truthfully, back then we didn't really have stats for all this stuff, so it's just one of those things that, you want what was cool and what you had the money for. I'm just doing a little side, scrolling here, trying to find some extra money. So it's really nice that, it was nice, bright, colorful. As you can see, the animations and the sprites from like a falling animation, a hit animation. It was very different for that time, 1987. As you can see, I tried jumping back up there to get that, but failed, stuck in the little brick. If you actually run out of time, they take away hearts from you. As you can see, now that you get the shield, you can block arrows, fireballs. And here we are transferring down into the little cave area. This is actually one of the dragons that you get your first sword update here. So there you go, you got the upgraded sword. It won't take as many swings. Yay! And there are a bunch of hidden rooms. Into the next level, boss fight. Bosses, vary from creature to creature, jumping around, bouncing around, things like that. It kind of left it creative and different, sort of like the Zelda bosses left things different, creative. Altogether, it's a lot of fun to play this game and just to jump around. I think I made it through halfway through. Here we are, level 2, level 3. And this is actually a boss fight of a castle. As you can see, the skull and bones across me. I'm just looking for any kind of secret, because I think in one of the levels there's a secret door next to the other one. This is just a jumping knight. Okay. You actually fight 4 knights through the whole game. It's like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game. So trying to remember out at the top of my head after 2 hours, actually an hour playing, 2 hours, going through it all. And as you can see, into a nice little water town, bunch of different little secrets. Octopus boss. I just think the bosses were so neat. The sprites and the design of them were done differently. You can see now that I got fireball magic in the top corner, so you press the down arrow to release it. I'm going to try here in a second after taking a few hits of damage. Yeah, see, there you go. You see fireballs shooting across the way. Kind of a fun, different type of aspects. And one of them, the bosses just ask you a question, and that's how you win. If you get the question right, you're fine. If you don't, you have to fight. Yeah, kind of neat. It was the Sphinx. I left that video in here. Here's one of the hardest boards I've ever come across for this game, and this is the whole level. The ground is spikes, so you end up getting beat badly, and I get impatient and I start jumping around. Like here, I take too much damage. I'm carrying a potion, so bang, potion fills me back up, sort of like the fairy in Zelda. So here you go. I'm just trying to make it around. I think there's a secret behind there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go back. As you can see, just jump. Platformer, it's fun. Yep, yeah, there you go. He's got the potions for 100. I'm going to buy another one. It gives me a chance down the road to fight again. So that's how that whole little area goes. Here, I get kind of messed up because I make that jump, which usually I don't make that jump. So it's kind of good that I did. But I screw up right around here. I'm looking for a secret. The secret's not there. It's in a different castle. So I come jumping over here, and this is where I screw up. Right there behind that door was my next sword upgrade. Dang it. Here we go. So I'm going to go up against the boss. Either way, this boss is the Sphinx. Haha, welcome here, young man. I'm the Sphinx. If you fail to answer my question, you will lose life, okay? Which game have I been playing recently? Afterburner, Fantasy Zone, Missile Defense. I chose Afterburner. It's randomly selected between the three. Boom. That was an easy fight. So just collect the stuff and bing, we're on to the next round. Round 6, clear, we're on to 7. Here I am at 7 fighting this boss, trying to get through. And as you can see, I'm just getting beat badly. I accidentally got, beat outside by a bunch of creatures. So, that sword, losing that sword update really hurts you because it takes forever to destroy these guys now. As you can see, the little indicator on his tail is taking so long to turn red. There it is, it's red. I've only got 3 more hits left. I get hit there. Oh, I got him. Boom, I got the sword. Bang. I'm hit once. Nope, that's it. Game over. So let me know what you guys think. It's a fun game. Check it out. It's really good. I will see you guys next time here on What the When.